Officials at the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission say one of the biggest challenges facing the state-owned enterprise outside of its financial constraints is productivity. This was raised during a sitting of the Joint Select Committee of Parliament on Wednesday morning, where the authorities said they've deployed specific measures to improve its service to customers. Janine Brown reports.
At T&TEC say while the company has highly qualified staff, productivity has proven to be a cause for concern in some instances. It's why they've implemented specific policies to crack down on employee delinquency, one of the more prominent manifestations being high absenteeism.
We manage it as we go along. So if, for example, in the first 9 months or say the first 6 months we see you use up a certain percentage of your leave, we will go as far as issuing a warning letter. And it could take right up to dismissal, possible dismissal.
General Manager Calvin Ramsuk says they're also cracking down on employees who misuse paid sick leave allowances.
On leave, when we do our checks and realize you're not on leave, but you're doing something else, and we're doing the checks, right? So our correspondence is going back out to all our employees, reminding them when you're on leave, you are to be home recuperating, except if you have to go back to the doctor.
Another way they're seeking to amp up productivity is amending the operations so drivers can also double as craftsmen. What this would mean is that once crews go out to respond to reports of outages, there would be more manpower capable of addressing such concerns.
So what we want is our linesman, our electrician, our crew supervisors, all of them must be in a position to drive the commissioned vehicle and get on the job site. Right, and that is one significant one. And equally important is that we want the crews, things like crews leaving the yard early and so on. Mr. Austin has been looking at that very, very closely, right? Leave the yard early, get on the job site, get the work done, and look at the level of productivity and make sure they account for it.
Management is hoping these policy enforcements will help in their quest to record annual profits as opposed to the deficits it has recorded over the last few years. Janine Brown, C News.
Talks about potential increases in electricity rates are once again coming to the fore as T&TEC officials say even as they're employing measures to improve productivity, low electricity rates still pose a major hindrance to them being able to operate to the best of their ability. The chairman of the state-owned enterprise, Keith Serju, spoke on the matter during a sitting of the Joint Select Committee of Parliament.
Clearly, the amount of the deficit I think is really related to the price at which we sell electricity. That price has not been adjusted for almost 8 years.